when you see my screen? Okay, so my screen is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So guys, last class, what we have done, let me first recap with you. Like, first we have data. Okay, regarding the HR data we have, let me show you. So this is completely HR data. Okay, like there is a employees. So here you can see this is employee number. This is just a unique number of the employee, like 10, 11, 22, 42. This is employee unique ID. Okay. And we have a employee data like age, attrition, business travel, daily rate, department, distance from home, education field, employee count, employee number. Okay. There is a complete data with related to employee. When I send you the data, you can go through the data and let me know if any column you did not understand. So let me know. I will create that thing also. So yesterday we have done like employee data transform into Power BI and make some changes, make some transformation and some addition. Okay, like addition means we have already created these four column. You can see not four column, this first column, last column, which is promotion due. So in this column, we can calculate it that how many employees are due for promotion and how many employees are not due for promotion. But before that, we can also we have also done some measures calculation, which is the first calculation is total employees, that how many employees in our data. Second is we can filter it out the total number of employees in two parts. One is male or female. Okay, and then same thing we can done in form of percentage also, that female percentage or male percentage. Then after that we can do we have done already another measure which is belongs to, first we have done the power query, which is additional add conditional column. And after that, on this basis of this column, we have create these two column, due for promotion or not due, that how many employees are due for promotion in current period or not due. Then on this basis of we can also create the percentage measure. So in the first page, if you see, we have also maintained some like chart. This is just for chart. This is just a design of your Power BI page. So now we are moving into, like you can see in this PDF file, this is a first page. This is the first page, what we have done. So yesterday we have done this design, this total employee count, male and percentage, female and percentage, not due promotion or due for promotion. These things we have done. Now we are moving into service year. Service year calculation, that how many employees count as per service year. So how to do this? We can move into Power BI. I am clicking on this transform data first. Okay, after clicking on this transform data, when this Power Query window is open, under this Power Query window, in the data, we have one column, which is year at company, that how many employees, there is a column year at company that shows that how that employee spend how much time in a company, current period. So if I move down, you can see move right, year at company, year at company. Yeah, now you can see this is the column year at company. Like if I go through the data, that how many year, first is start from zero and the last year, it means that last experience in our organization is 40, the 40 years year at company. Okay, in which we have to make some calculation, that we can make calculation on the basis of year. So first I have clicked this column. After that, I am going into add column, and there is an example here, column from example, because see, this is just a number 6, 10 or something, but we can make our chart some more clear picture, so that we can easily identify that how many employees as compared to year wise. So I'm just clicking on this column from example, and there is a two thing. One is from or column, second is from selection only. So I am doing the selection column. That click this column from selection. Guys, just a minute. I receiving one call. Just a minute. Yeah, hello guys, can you hear me? Everyone?
Yes, yes, Harsh.
Okay. So when I click this column as an example, so there is a new column generated with it, add column from example, and you can see it here. The new blank column is there. Now, if I click this here, if I suppose double click on this, and suppose right now I am clicking this 6, okay, and after space I'm clicking this years, and just enter. So you can see this column after every digit, the last thing is there is years means the letter, the word automatically generated for all the rows. So when I click this OK option, so you can see new column will be generated, but the complete presentation, which is 6 years, 10 years, 0 years, 8 years. When you check in the numerical column, you can see here it is showing as just 6. And let me just a minute. Now you can see here it's 6 years, 10 years. Suppose if you add some text value from some column or maybe one column, you have to use column from example and from selection, and you can add anything, whatever you want to add for just all the rows only. Suppose right now I just added years word in the in the new column, and new column name is, right now I am giving the new column name. Suppose new column name is service year. Service year. This is my new column name is there. Okay. This is the first calculation we have done with the column from example. So let me know this is clear for you all, Kanana and Manmeet. This is
Yes,
clear.
yes.
Okay. So now I'm going into home page again, and after that I'm looking to close and apply, so that it will give you the chart. That let me show you. After applying, it will take some time, that maybe 5 minutes or maybe 2 minutes, as per the data is loading into Power BI again, because we have added another column in the same Power BI data, but in the Power Query. So now it will be load, and you can see in the page 4. Let me show you the as per this. Now you can see this is the chart, service year as per employee wise. Now if I click this 4 page, and if you want to see a chart, suppose bar chart. Now this is my chart. Suppose in this chart I want to show you that service year, and we have total number of employees. Total employees. Now you can see this type of chart is generated in your exam. Okay, the total number of employee by service year, and you can do some modification also, like if you want to add some data label onto this, so you can go through this formatting option. And right now I want to add some data label, so click on this data label. Just now it's off, so when you click this on, now you can see data label is on. Now there is an option that all data label is added, or you can click on this value. You can change the value size also. So there is a many option, you can choose it. Okay, from the formatting tab. In this formatting, you can see there is a y-axis, x-axis, grid line, zoom slicer, bar, data label. Suppose if I click this data label again, values, and there is a background also. You can change it. Suppose if I note to background on, there is a, you can see there's a background on. Now if you want to change the color of background, like I want to this color. Now you can see the color is also changed as per the data. Okay, so in this way you can make your this type of chart, and now you can see this is completely the same thing, but now you can change the color also. Suppose this is color. Now I can go into this. See, write always a color, not to select. Suppose if you are a new in Power BI, or maybe you have a time saving, so click this color. There is a lot of color available, like values. Values means this value 196171. If you change the color of this, so you can change it from here. Now I want to change the color only for this bars. So you can see there is a bars. I want to change the color of these bars. Suppose blue. Now you can see the bar color is changed, or you can change to someone else like this one. So you can change anything color into this, like vertical line color. This is data, y-axis data. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. So if I move down, now you can see this is y-axis color values. Click this. Suppose dark black. Okay. Now you can see it will be showing you little dark black. Total employees is a dark black. Same way for title. You have to change the title color also. So you can click this. Now you can see this title is changed, service here. Okay. This is for y-axis only. Now if you want to go into x-axis, same way you can do, like black, or title you can change, suppose this. Or if you want to switch off this title, so you can just click this button, the title is off. Same way for here, but in the y-axis we don't need this service here. So click this again, go to this y-axis, title off. Now this value is off. Okay. So in this way you can prepare your chart for the project. Now you can see this is title. This the first one is title. So click on this title, and I want to change the title of value. So you can see now here this is title, and now this is service year. You have to change the font. You can change it to font also. Arial 14, bold. Text color is suppose this one, and alignment is between. So this is the first alignment you can do now in this way. And now you can see this is a values. I want to change the values color also. Values. Now you can see all the values are there. Values, y-axis values. This is x-axis values. Okay. This is data label values. So click this. Now you can see the value is little darker. Okay. So in this way, you can do the formatting of your chart. Simple. This is clear for you all? Because see, you can make the lot of calculation, but formatting is also a main part into your Power BI project. If your formatting is not correct, then you cannot do the visualization correctly. Now you can see this is from largest to lowest as per number wise. But if you want to see as year wise, like 1, 2, 3, 4, so you can click on this. There is a show as table, or you can sort by. There is an option service year, total employees, sort descending or ascending. So you can choose it. Now you can see if I sort by ascending, this will give me the data from ascending order. Now you can see ascending order data. Okay. Same way, if you click on this descending order data, always showing as descending, guys. Click this descending, and now click this again, sort by, suppose service year. Now you can see at the end, this is service year 82, which is the highest service year. Okay. So as per this, you can choose. Now click this again, sort axis. I'm showing as total employees wise. Now this is a better visualization. It is clear and cut visualization for you. Now suppose if you want to add this chart in some visualization, like this part, page number 1. So I just copy, going into my page 1 and paste. Now I want to show this chart here. Suppose here. This is little bigger. Okay. Now this chart, I want to show it here. Now click this. Okay. And now click this here, formatting background. Now you can see there is a background. Now there is data label background. I don't want data label background, suppose white. Now you can see data label background is white. Now there is a one more background which is for title, or this is background. This is white. Now if I click this off, now you can see this background is switch off. Now if I click outside, it will give you the complete picture of your background. Make some adjustment. Now this way you can do, you can prepare your chart in the sector. Now click this. Now you can see data is working. Clear? Clear, guys?
Yes,
Same way.
Harsh, yes.
Okay. Same way,
Yes.
suppose you have to do some more formatting. Like in this here, you can see this is service year. This is year wise data. Okay, we have. Suppose if you want to change it in some different way, some other color. So you can change just formatting. Now, what is happening here in Power BI report? This zero, I have to remove this zero. Click this, formatting, x-axis. This is my x-axis. I'm just off now. Okay. So in this way, you can do your formatting. Now, one more thing. Click this. There is an option here, shadow. Shadow. Okay. Now, click this on color as suppose red. Now you can see this is little better picture. It will give you the clear picture that this chart is a separate chart in your data. Or maybe you can show the shadow as different color also. Suppose gray. Okay. So in this way, you can make your chart clear picture. Now same thing. Suppose I want to add it here, some like text box. So click this text box. Now here I want to add it, the spelling of HR project. Just highlight, make it to another font like Arial, bold, size 20. Okay, italic, and color like this way. Okay, and also you have to remove the background. Oh, now this is just for HR project. Same way I want to show it here inside. HR dashboard. Just copy, copy, and paste. Now you can see the new picture is there. Move little down. Here I want to show it inside. And now this value is little 14. Middle. Now you can see the HR dashboard inside. You can change the font. If it is not good, you can change the font. Now everything guys you can add into this Power BI project like HR dashboard inside. Now you can see HR dashboard full inside, or maybe you can write it here inside only. Now I want to add one picture over here. Like click this insert. There is a shape. Suppose circle. This is circle. Make this shape color red, like this. So this is just for your text box. It will take some time because when you are performing, you have to design your text value, chart value or something. It will take some time. Now we are moving into again, guys. This is just for formatting. Okay. So I will send it to this file to you after the training. After the today training, I will send this PDF file to you. So as per this, you can prepare your design and I will cover all these things that how you can calculate it in Power BI. Then you can design this part and how to convert this file into PDF. It is very simple. When you go into Power BI, just control P, just control P. It will automatically convert your design into PDF format. Okay. It is very simple. When you working into this Power BI file, after working Power BI, when you save this file in shared drive, just press Control P. It will take maybe just 2 minutes. Okay, to convert your file in the PDF format, and then you can send it. Because why we convert this file into PDF format? Any idea? Why we have to convert the design or maybe our dashboard report in PDF? Any idea? Manmeet? Any idea why we have to convert our report or dashboard in PDF format? Because
Because
bec-
I think in
hmm,
the yes, in the
because
dashboard we cannot apply some filter kind of functions, right?
mhm. Because see, very
So let
simple. Because see, when you send this file to someone and someone, suppose you are not trusted to them and they have changed some maybe data. So without changing data, you can send it to that person as a PDF. If that person is okay with the PDF, then you send it to them as a reference that okay, as per the PDF confirmation, I will send you the final file. Because of the safer side that the सामने वाला person जो है वो आपकी फाइल में कोई चेंज ना कर दे. ठीक है, इसीलिए हम ये चीज करते हैं. अगर सामने वाला
all
पर्सन
right.
आपकी फाइल में चेंज कर देगा तो फिर पीडीएफ फाइल में क्या है वो चेंज नहीं कर पाएगा. वो द पर्सन इज ओनली सीइंग पीडीएफ फाइल. But when you send the final file of your working, it will maybe some changes or maybe some DAX function they have deleted. Okay, so your complete Power BI file is uh, uh, like unsettled. So for that reason, we can send the PDF file. Now we are moving into, you can see service period is done. So now we are moving into some different thing which belongs to job level. Now one more thing here, click this data, go into home. Again, I am going into transform data. We have total of the company maybe level 1 to 5 level, maybe 1 to 4, maybe 1 to 5. So how many level? Let me just check it. And also we can create another column for that job level. Let me just check. click on this transform data. Now here you can see it's job level. This is my job level column. Okay. So for this job level column, we can also do the same thing what we have done with this year at company. So click this, go to add column. Okay. And column from example from selection. But this time I'm not taking as first as a two. Like you can see, this is my job level. This first letter is 2. But this time I'm not taking as 2. I'm taking as level and then 2. And if I click this OK, now you can see automatically 2, 2, 1, all the things are there. And now if I click this OK, this value will give me as a job level column. And now on this basis of just drag and drop this value into the card chart or maybe some chart and just give the formatting in just one thing. Now it will take some time. Now you can see the column is generated and you can take as level or job level. Enter. Okay, this is a new column I have generated. Now this is first column. Okay, again we have done the same thing with the next thing. So first I am going to move into some other part which is for the retracement. Now see, job level is generated. It means this is my job level. So under this chart, I am just selecting this chart, job level in terms of employee. We have already calculated the total employee. So this chart is automatically done. Now we are moving into next retrenchment. Retrenchment means, any idea? What is the meaning of retrenchment?
I'm not sure, like to detach something from the report.
No, no. Retrenchment employee means होता है कि
Detachment,
the
okay.
company need to be retreat some employee, okay, some layoff from the organization. Okay, that's it. Some layoff from the organization because of
Okay.
some reason. So how we can do this calculation? Okay, everything guys have some condition. So for retrenchment also we have one condition. So let me show you what condition I am going to follow here. So here we have also one column like year at company right now. Year since current role, year at company. This is my role. This is my column. On this basis of this column, I have to create a column of retrenchment status. Suppose this column, click this additional add column, conditional column. So this time I am giving the condition. Okay, what is the condition I am going to given? Let me send it to you. So the first we have to add the column name like retrenchment status. Now select the column name which is year at company. Year at company. And now I am going to choose here greater than or equal to. Suppose in my organization, if any employee is working greater than or equal to 15 years, then I am going to give the condition will be retrenched. Will be retrenched. And if the condition is not follow, then working is on service. So I'm selecting here on service. So this is a condition I'm going to provide it in my dashboard. But in your company, there is a some different condition. So I'm telling you that how you can add the condition. Simple. And you can add a different clause also. Suppose you have a lot of condition like